Alrighty. Morning, guys. How we doing? Bleep bloop. Yes, thank you. I'm sure Unicross is trying to talk to me right now. I know there's raid hour going on. I know. Isn't that fun, huh? Alright. Let's do some raids, eh? It's been a little bit. Real quick, let's take care of those 3 event farms worth of farming. Oh, God. Late night. Jump straight out of bed, jump straight into the streamers. Faithful share. It's a hard knock life. Alright, we're just gonna stream for an hour. Nothing too crazy. Just do a little bit of raiding. Take the pressure off after yesterday's 7.5 hours nightmare. Hey. Yeah, we got 3 lots of 60 AP. Let's burn it on a little behemoth boy here. Mary, how you doing? How am I a liar? Justify your words to me right now, prop. Right now. Oh, cheapest. Okay. It's alright. The brain can be off today. That's totally fine. The brain was not off yesterday. Well, it was trying to be off, but it fought through in the end. We got there. Izzy, how you doing? I'm really good. Really good. I had a very relaxing sleep just then, so I'm doing good. How about you guys? What's going on? So, I want to get a couple videos out before Remines. I think getting those videos about, obviously, the Unicross story was very helpful this time last year. Working on Zigzagoon, that's right. How many eggs are you up to now? Hey, Blaze, thank you very much. Yuffie, yeah, you've been here for a hot minute, haven't you? Athenian, how are you? It's not great. It's not great. Use Ariel for this raid boss. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. That's not a bad idea. Did we get a tweet all of 1 minute ago? No? What? I didn't get a little shadow spawn. Here we go. No, we didn't. Whoop. Hang on. Gotta do that. Gotta do that. 5 villains in this new quest. 25 PSM gems, 5 Sun and Moon gems, and a special title. Okay. And I'm sure no one's going to be asking about the update. Update. Yep, of course. Everyone's talking about it. Yeah, no, nothing about the update. That's... I mean, they said early January, but... This will now be the 4th. This is the tweet for the 4th, right? Still nothing. How cheeky of him. Cap. Ozzy, I'm trying. I think I'm gonna do them earlier in the day. I just need to oh god, turn my brain on. If it's rebelling against me as always. No, I need to get up a bit earlier. But after Christmas and New Year, like that shit's all sort of come and pass now. So yeah, should be able to get organized again. Yeah, I want to be in the gym in the morning, then stream, and then actually have time after that. I do have... Oh, no, that's on the kitchen counter. Damn it. I did prepare a bottle of water. It's sitting on the counter. That's okay. I hydrated before that. We're only going on for an hour, so... There's some stuff to do, though. That's the thing. Like, there's a lot of raiding to do. Like, farming to do. They've given you reasons to log in, apart from just, like, this content here. There's plenty of stuff to do. I would say it's quite grindy, but by design. Like, it is a gacha game. They don't keep you in with, you know, lots of luxurious content. Mary, yeah, so I've done one run with a decent amount of people. I think 4 or 5 people. I know a lot of people in my party as well have done it. So all 5 unions are gonna do it. There's never any worry about that. Yeah, but if you still need to do it, you've got 3 hours 50 minutes left to do it. It's not our party, Mary. It's you personally, like to get rewards. So if you do want to do it, try and jump in. Detective, how you doing? Sorry if I missed anyone else, by the way. Hey, Bio, how you doing, man? Yeah, I assume by that means that we're just going to be killing Disney villains in their slipped up form. So, I mean, the event's down in JP. I could check if I wanted to, but like Jafar and Maleficent, I assume. No, so it's if your union has done it, then you'll get additional rewards when you yourself complete it. Doesn't make any sense. Sorry, if the other 4 unions have done it, which they have at least once, you'll get additional rewards. Okay, this is my raid setup. So I ended up. I haven't shown you guys this, but I should post the pulls for it. Rolling a raid copy of this medal right here, which is pretty jank. I'll grant you that. I'm using a medal without Lux++. Here's what I'm doing. I'll grant you, it's pretty jank. It's pretty friggin' jank. 3 more bosses get 100 jewels. Yeah, but I'm not going to do it now because I've done it once, and when the rollover happens, we'll still be in the new week, so I'm going to do a bit of Union Cross, but not all of it, in the next couple of days, and then I'll do like a ton more next week, I'm assuming, when the rest of the week starts counting, you know what I mean? Should be fine. Should be fine. We'll get there before the end of the week, though, Captain. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Alright, this is how my jank ass raid setup looks, so I'll summon this for you guys to have a little play with, but I think I'm gonna make like a bunch of 2020 guides for Union Cross as well. Like how to, like, is it worth playing in 2020, and how to actually like raid, get stronger, level up, all that good stuff. Alright. I actually I haven't done a boss since then, but I just rolled this 20% raid trait on the copycat medal. I can 1-turn, but before I rolled that trait, I was able to 1-turn with some combo 1s going off. So hopefully I can 1-turn without as many going off now. Let's find out, huh? Now, it's pretty jank, I'll grant you that, and I really don't enjoy like swiping, but here's what I'm doing basically. So they can't combo 1. This thing can though. Yeah, so if I can combo 1, I can 1-turn it. I really do miss the boosters, of course. And I just have to keep making sure I swipe on that guy, or else I waste a ton of luck. So definitely not ideal, and not really that fast either. I don't know quite what else to do at the moment. Guy the Fool, following. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Again, really trying to build out, like, I'm only on Twitch now, so I'm not on YouTube anymore, but, and I'm still gonna make that post. I literally left the house yesterday, went straight to this family thing I was doing, and then didn't get back till like 3 or 4 in the morning, and now I'm right here with you guys now, so I haven't had time to make a post on YouTube about only streaming on YouTube, but I will soon. I will soon. 30k saved up, nice. Yeah, about 7 hours, 48 minutes, 38 minutes, something like that. It was a bit of a long one. On the plus side, we can listen to music now, so, and not just limited to Kingdom Hearts music that I'm brave enough to play. I'll get that set up as well, like the function to request songs and all that stuff. I think it does work, just no one used it before because it was a Twitch only thing. But you guys should be able to use it. Like, I know I shouldn't I? Whenever getting a subscriber or something. Fuck. I do have the entire stream like saved. It's like an 8 GB file. Something ridiculous on my like as its own like video. But the 24 hours hasn't elapsed. Yeah, like I will post it on YouTube just within. I'm gonna post it privately for now, and then I'm gonna eventually make my own channel where I just put stream uploads. The final death count was 954 or something like that. I did. Thank you very much. Yep, I did. Storm. Blood, sweat, and tears. What we got there? We got there. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lathian. We took a while, yeah. We definitely took a while. Even though, like, the very, very, very last fight, like, the Xehanort on his own. Oh my god, Docs. Alright, as long as it's alright with you, my conscience won't be, like, soured by... It was fun, like, it was a fun stream. There's no doubting that. Oh, I believe it. I really believe it. It wasn't super easy though. First try. I seriously nearly died. Like, I thought it was over. I didn't realize I had to press triangle to do the last ray thing. He nearly killed me. And just for some reason I threw a random cure in there. I just YOLO did a random cure. I wasn't even like at emergency health or anything. I don't know why I did that, but it's literally what saved the run, because I would have died had I not done that. No, I ended up using Aerial to cheese his last final DM on Yuffie's suggestion, and it certainly helped out tremendously. What are we at now? We're at 80% boost. I could take 100 though, that'd be nice. That'd be nice if you guys wanna... Oh, Aerial was fantastic, yeah, and even like let us end in the correct place. No, I got very lucky on the final run, because I think I used Guardian Form's finisher, like a little carriage that rides around. Another tweet without the update. Or another one since then, or another one as in... Well. Yeah, so yeah, that one, yeah. Yeah, no, it's pretty weird. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, this is kind of slow going now until I can get a little bit stronger. But, yeah, again, when combos go off, I can potentially one-turn it, which is pretty nice. And it's still a pretty decent amount of luck speed pulling in, but I think I'm going a little bit slow. Well, also I had boosters last month, so like with those boosters in now, I'd be still one-turning it comfortably. I'm pretty sure about that. Oh well. It's like, what could I do to improve it? I do wonder. Apart from like moving everything slightly to the to basically the same thing with everything one slot forward, but I also have Gawler in there just for a little bit more damage and just to get me over the line, potentially. Alright, let's go. Anyway, I want to talk theories today, didn't I? So, considering getting key out 22 for raids, I could definitely see that. I could definitely see it. Where they throw you off and use about 10k. Some nice little rewards, like a lot of tier 10 sub-slot medals. Yeah, tier 10 sub-slot medals, just like sun and moon gems and things like that. Nothing like crazy substantial, but yeah, the 10k jewels was pretty nice. Yeah, and Key 22 is around for a long time as well. Like, I think a lot of people, like with a 10k plus like 2 weeks of login bonuses, could easily pick that up. Do we know how to get the a TVA medal on JP? It's my work text. Oh yeah, that's right. I actually came up with that bio. So I do kind of want to talk about that. Like, I don't know, it makes so much sense. That's why I think it can't be it. Like, if we have time traveling in this series, Vanitas literally saying, I am darkness, like, just spelling it out for us. I don't know, it almost makes, like, too much sense. That's why I'm like, well, it can't be that. That's too easy. I mean, we should find out within the month though, right? Like... I find it so curious that they haven't said when they're going to be posting the story update. It's just like early January we'll get the story update. Like, what does that mean? Why not have it like locked in, set in stone? See, there you go. When combo 1 goes off, I can one turn it. Ah, damn. But I need it to happen for a few things, unfortunately. I can't just have it happening once. Where was it? JP info. No, I was making a joke by. Okay. The speed group medal one of it. Yeah, let's have a look. I'm pretty sure it's the like. What is it? Not is it not VIP coins to JP as well? Or have they not mentioned it? Yeah, you need 280 VIP coins to get it off a board. Which means you need to pull over the month about, well, 28 times. Which, that's going to cost you a packet. Yeah, so effectively into like, let's say 10 pulls each, or spread your pulls around a fair bit, but that is a friggin' strong medal. Golly Wally. That is crazy strong. Man. It doesn't quite have the buffs that I'd like it to have though, like plus 1500 and plus 2500 is not good. But I mean the rest of the buffs are all ridiculous. Like that's a complete perfect buffer for all upright medals, which is just insane. Like that can be on the front of an upright keyblade. That can be like your lead medal on Sleeping Lion. Even when the power creep is gone to like 60,000 strength per medal, this can be, you know, your buffer to that point. Then it's crazy, absolutely crazy. Well, I mean, it doesn't restore gauges, of course, and it does it. Ignore counters, but and obviously it doesn't like heal, but just as it's once off, you know, buffer. Well, I guess it's only single target as well. Just the rest of them are all target. Yeah, it's a lot, dude. It's a crazy amount. Oh, sorry, no music. Yeah, it is kind of strange. I mean, I guess it would be like ridiculously broken if it did. I think 7. I think it's at 7. I know Endo just did a showcase for it. I haven't watched it yet, but apparently it's got a cool animation. Apparently, Darks, yeah, they're doing basically the same thing. But instead of like needing to have 3 of either Terra, Ven, or Aqua, or 3 of the same, or 2 of one of another, you have to do minimum 28 pulls. There's no getting around that this time. I think you can get multiple copies of it though, like the same kind of board will be added up to 4 times per board type. Yeah, so you can get 4 copies of this medal. I would love to see how many the whales end up with. Because effectively it's like 28 pull. I mean, if you want to think about it like that, it's a 28 pull Mercy. That's horrific. That's so friggin' horrific. But I think there's gonna... I mean, of course there will be people out there with more than 1 copy. Like, of course there will be. The boss does not exist. At least you can pull on whatever you want. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you don't have to pull on the TVA banners for sure. But there's not much else going around right now. Um, I also don't know how long the board lasts for. Like, is it lasting the entire month or what? Also, do you get VIP coins from trading in medals? 'Cause if you do, that'd be pretty sick. Like, sorry, from that banner. There's no way you do, but if you do, that'd be pretty sick. It's true, Yuffie, but at least you like get something else apart from just those medals for it. Like, you don't just get complete garbage on the way with a small chance of something good. God. If this game was, I mean, it's... Every game evolves and grows over time, of course, but like... Captain, I've got to imagine he's got to hit something in this line. Like, he's got up to like 115 now, because of the 10k for free recently. I didn't give that... sorry, guys, I didn't summon that for you. Sorry. Brain don't work. I really do honestly feel guilty about that. Like, it's like... It helps all of you guys out if I do that. And you guys are helping me out a lot, so I really should be better at that. Oh shit! Ah, that's so much likes I just wasted then. God damn it. And all to look down and catch a bloody Slugma in Pokemon Go. Can't even be shiny for Christ's sake. I know. Can I like the page or something? Yeah, so do you want the global version or the JP version? So that's JP. And that's global. Holy moly. Yeah, so Raid I'll be back next week. I think I'll end up streaming a decent bit of it. Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. But maybe, like, we might stream other stuff beforehand. I don't know, I've kind of want to stream, like, just a more chill game where I really don't have to think. I don't have to worry about, like, long-term progression. I can just be like... Like, I've wanted to stream Doom 2016 for a while, where I can just chat shit to you guys and have a fun time with a video game, you know? It's not, like... I'm okay at shooters, I'm not, like, crazy good at them or anything, but I'm okay at shooters. And just talk to you guys, have a fun time. Like, it won't be too easy, it won't be too difficult. And it'll just be a chill, fun time, yeah. But I don't know if you guys would be interested in watching that. Well, this is the problem. I don't think here, and the brain gets lazy and weak. Do I play COD Zombies? I haven't played a Call of Duty game in quite a while, honestly. I stopped playing after like Advanced Warfare, I think it was. One of the ones. The Kevin Spacey one. That's like the last one I... Like, remember me and my brother used to like buy them year after year. And yeah, I think Advanced Warfare was like, alright, that's enough. I think Black Ops 3 came out after that, and that's where we sort of like broke off. Like, no, that's okay. That's enough. I think I tried playing one of them recently in my friend's house. Like, there's just like so many gizmos and gadgets and all kinds of nonsense. And I was just like, I don't know what's happening anymore. I don't recognize the series. I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing. Of course, the game's going to evolve, but... Was this 30 VIP coins per port? Yeah, no kidding, dude. No kidding. If that was the case, yeah, I'd take out a small loan of $1 million and, okay, go to the Avatar board font and potentially pick him up, but Black Ops 2 was good, was it? I didn't get that one either. I'm such a trophy like whore that I won't get a game if like the trophies are crazy difficult to get, and I just never ever have prestiged in a Call of Duty game. Like I played the online for quite a while, honestly, but I've never prestiged. And it's like I think you have to prestige in the Black Ops 2 multiplayer as well as like a bunch of other shit you have to do. And I think Black Ops 3 as well. And I was like, if I can't platinum it and then eventually walk away from it, just not gonna play it. Black Ops 3 zombies a lot. I mean, yeah, the zombies mode has always been pretty enjoyable. Like I used to play, was it Kina de Toten or something? What? I can't remember. I'm gonna summon this raid boss. Darks, it probably will. It probably will. I think the reason... Okay, so TVA don't have good boosts because they allow for such ridiculous boosts to happen. Like if you can then just replenish... Yeah, if you can replenish every single upright medal, then forget the fact that you yourself only give off 2,500. You've then allowed the party to get back everything you'd already got for another turn. Which is just... It's just wild. Like, you can... You know, double use Kiart 22. You can double use Naminé. You can do a whole bunch of crap. Like... So yeah, its effect itself, yes, is not huge all on its own. But that's, like, bigger picture. What you can do with it is ridiculous. Kino's the OG, right? Kino's the OG one from Black Ops Originale. Yeah, so this supernova is like a blue color, right? But if you activate it and there'll be a green background around it, that means it'll replenish prior supernovas. So Terrorist replenishes all the power ones you've already used, like Kyrie and Assad. Aqua replenishes all the magic ones, Ven replenishes all the speed ones, and of course TVA replenishes every single upright one. It might be upright only that they replenish too, but I can't recall. Let's have a look. No, just all magic ones. So, yeah. Yeah, TVA do all upright. So it's pretty wild. Yeah, of course. Absolutely they will. Absolutely they will. And then they'll have plus 10,000 strength as well as replenishing. And then there'll be a red type of supernova that replenishes all the greens. And then it'll just be never ending. So, for sure. But it is... TVA took a long time to get replaced. And in fact, it wasn't until like a lot of other medals got that huge boost in strength. And TVA did as well. But it sort of then fell away pretty quickly after that from memory. Like once tier 10 rolled around. Like there was no downside to having... Like it had a lot of power out still. But it didn't have the downsides that the TVA did. Or OG TVA. I haven't made a Unicross video in so long. I really want to start making them again. I'm just so confused about like... Do I want to have Unicross guides on the channel as well as story content? Like... I don't know what to do. I really worry that I'm drowning out my own... Like, because I like doing the story stuff. I work on it for quite a long time. I'm proud of it when it comes out, and I think I'm getting better and better at it. But I'm drowning them out in my own channel, and I know I am. So it's like... No, exactly, they can't. Yeah, so you can't use like all of them, and then Aqua, and then TVA to get your Aqua back, and then all of them again, and then... Yeah, you can't like chain it infinitely. Like I said, I'm sure there'll be reds eventually, and reds or golds will be able to replenish some greens, and then... Yeah, it's just gonna get out of hand. Oh yeah. Can you imagine if... I mean, it will never happen. Can you imagine if like the update's taking so long because they're just gonna put in all the new story content at the same time? Catch us up before Remind. Can you imagine? Thanks you guys that are summoning the bosses, by the way. It's very, very... Oh, shit. Appreciated. Stop. Ooh, that was close. Brent's like, you've done the supernovas, now you're okay. Now you don't have to, like, pay attention anymore. Not the case. Not the case. I gotta, like, swipe over Sephiroth. Bye, I know, right? Somehow I can't see it happening. I mean, unless any other characters canonically have more than one heart inside them. What if, like, Lucio possessed a Keyblade wielder that... Why not, right? Why not? He's on a day 1,000. Bloody hell. Wow. Putting the hard yards in. So for someone that's played the game for the last 300 days, you've probably been in the best time of the game's life. Like, mechanically, player treatment wise. Like, there's a good amount of free jewels going around. The daily missions and stuff are here. Like, it's not like... Can you guys remember when the daily missions were a literal event quest mission, and it was... You had to earn your 200 jewels a day by running a mission, and that would only happen 3 out of 4 weeks a month. 1 week would be like a raid week, and the other 3 weeks would be that. So you'd earn jewels so slowly. They really do throw jewels at us now. It's really, really nice. Yeah, but so like imagine your sub box comes up, but you just don't give a shit about my Unicross like guide videos or my streams, like, and it's fair enough. Like, of course, a lot of people only know me for that big video. So why would you want to click on like a little dinky stream? Or maybe you click on it for a bit, but you like, okay, I'll check it out. Okay, maybe it's for me, maybe it's not for me, but I'm not going to sit there and watch the full 2 hour, 3 hour stream, whatever. Especially Unicross's rating, like, of course not. But so therefore your overall watch time on the video is like, let's say like 3% of the video, let's say. You don't watch many ads, YouTube then goes, well, okay, people aren't watching as much of his stuff as they previously were. So we're not going to recommend stuff the way they previously were. And before, when it was kind of a bigger deal, when my story video would come out and I'd sort of post about it, and they might still win the same amount of uploads, but I don't know, the streams are like so much more frequent and they're so much longer. I think they're sort of not polluting the channel, but not polluting it either. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do a second channel, yeah. So I've got playlists, but I mean the video is still gonna appear on the opening page, right? As like, here's a new 4-hour freaking stream of Damien's, and it's like, I don't really care. I'm not gonna watch that. But I've got that now. I mean, if I view my own channel as a oh god, sorry, so annoying. YouTube. If I view my own channel as like just a viewer, I don't know how to like, as not me, because you can view it as yourself and you can view it as other people.
The stories.
Yeah. So he hits you right away with the full story thing straight up. A couple little friendly names on the side here. But yeah, the latest uploads tab is just streams, which is what I want. Right, all the playlists are here. And these bad boys. I want to do more of these. I want to do more of these for sure. Maybe there should be like a playlist rather than a video. I'm just like, okay, start here. I don't know. I want to redo this video as well. I want to redo... Like, I like the fact that the entire story is catalogued there. For people that want to get the full thing. But people don't also want to sit for 55 minutes. Blah. Lots to do. Lots to do, lots to do, lots to do. 1, 2, 3. Maybe be like one story related video a week and then like Unicross guides the rest of the time. I don't know. It's just a bit too long. Like, I mean, it makes sense to me, but people don't know me well enough yet for that. I mean, I'd like to do that eventually when I've got sort of enough of a following that people who know me will stick around for it. I think it's more of a case of that'd be the first video that a lot of people would even see from me, right? And I have a feeling that people would just sort of skip through it, be like, okay, alright, get to the content. Cap, yeah, I agree. Like, I want to get into like doing highlights of the streams if there's anything worth highlighting. Like, I think we got a few decent moments out of the level 1 critical mode stream, so I could put like a highlight video of that up. That'd be kind of fun to pass through that. I agree. Like, cause there's probably the key stuff, and then the Union Cross stuff. There could probably be like 2 roughly equally weighted videos. And again, like, I posted that one a year ago, not knowing what would be important or not, come Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, obviously our perspective on that has changed pretty drastically since then. Like, we know, obviously, like, the Subject X thing is a huge deal, and Maleficent going into the past has become a much bigger deal. So, like, I included everything, not knowing what would be important, basically. Like I talked about the fact that a little dude died, right? Like, we go and meet a guy, then he dies, we come back and try and visit him, but he's already basically dead. And we get sad about that, and I was like, maybe that's going to come up in Kingdom Hearts 3 or in future story updates. No, it turns out, no, it didn't. Turns out nothing happened from that, but... You know, I didn't know. I knew the Disney shit wasn't important, so that's fine. Raspberries? I don't know, lots to do. We'll figure it out though. Should be fine. Is it the one with me screaming? I know, man. I had a big tantrum, didn't I? Hey, cheers, Angel. Catch you later. Andrew at 58, 38. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? Got us a good old-fashioned Union Cross stream going on here. So by what I've what I've got right now is like basically an entire like important moment throughout the series script, and it would be a really long script, but it'd be like, okay, here's everything you need to know before you play Remind for the entire series. Like, I try to summarize each game into like a paragraph. And again, Disney Worlds are almost entirely skipped, but it's just like all the stuff you. The problem is that Remind's only like 18 days away, and it would take me like 2 weeks to make this video, and it would be immediately out of date. I sort of want to like just sit, like do a lot of the content for this now, then add whatever important shit comes into Remind, and then be like, okay, here's the entire story of Kingdom Hearts, like everything we have currently so far, including the new Union Cross story update, which will be out roughly about the same time, end of January. Which, again, the more I talked about a big 4 updates, and we're in those, I imagine that means we're going to go to like filler afterwards. Like, we'll just sort of dick around, wreck around for a bit longer, and not get important story stuff for a bit longer. Maybe we'll revisit old worlds. I don't know. Yeah, so the script for just as like the sketch pad script of all the important stuff so far is 1, 2, 2.5, 3.5, 4. Yeah, I'd say about 4 pages long at the moment. And then I'll like actually write a script for it later. Like, that's sort of the skeleton right now. spooky skeletons. I would like to do editing streams. That's the thing. Like when I can just do whatever on Twitch. I don't really care what I do on Twitch. It's just sort of whatever. Like I don't have to worry about it infecting the YouTube channel, like the way that I sort of currently do worry. I don't know. It's not to say that I won't ever stream on YouTube again. Like I feel like some Union Cross streams have done pretty well on YouTube. I don't know. And again, like I've lost a lot of people that just would only ever watch on YouTube and wouldn't come across to Twitch. Okay, so like Birth by Sleep, I just want to talk about this, so I'll start here. So, like I've referred to the fact that the Xenod's reports prior to, so I've got the script split up into the chronology of things that happened during the game, and then pre-Birth by Sleep, like post-Birth by Sleep, like, and then between the games, basically. So, I've got like pre-Birth by Sleep, which effectively covers everything between Union Cross and Birth by Sleep, and like what happens during that time. And then, you know, Birth by Sleep itself, and then post-Birth by Sleep, which is basically everything that happens between Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 1. Blah, 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 blah. So, like, what I've got in post-Birth by Sleep right now is Xenod's experimented on by Ansem the Wise, regains some of his memories, becomes his apprentice as well. Subject X must appear sometime around here, like after he becomes his apprentice. It was also experimented on. Lee and Issa successfully break in, and that's the time that they actually ended up finding her. And then that's like what sets them on the path to eventually join the organization, because they decide I'm going to free her. When they go to free her, it's there too late. Someone with an eye patch, Lucio probably, has already freed them. So they try to rise up the ranks, whatever. That's when the process of them becoming nobodies happens. So the original 7 become nobodies, form the organization. And then at some point, Demyx, Longsword, Marluxia, and Larxene must all be recruited as well, prior to Kingdom Hearts 1, probably. So they must then appear from however the rest of them came forward through time. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I'll try and break shit down like that, like chronologically. Then that happened, then that happened, then that. I don't know. I do want to get a video out before Remind, though, of like, here's what you should know before you play it. It doesn't have to be too substantial, just like all the weird little shit that happened during Kingdom Hearts 3, basically. That would only be... It would be that video, but like only for Union Cross and Kingdom Hearts 3, basically. Like weird little quirky stuff that sort of happened that you want to know about. And I'd sort of include almost everything important about Union Cross and Kingdom Hearts 3, like the Xigbar conversation with, like... Okay, tell me if this is crazy or not, because no one really knows yet, right? But Xigbar can't have the box initially. Like, there's no way that he... I mean, obviously he's playing everybody. But... Well, Yuffie, that video started because if it was me doing everything I wanted to know before Remind, I'd want to know everything throughout the entire series, because all kinds of crap could pop up. Like, we don't really know how deep the rabbit hole is going to go for Remind. Yeah, so that was the idea that... Well, sorry, that video, that script there came out of... Well, what would I want to know before Remind? I'm going to try and just chop that down so you have only the Kingdom Hearts 3 and Union Cross stuff, basically. Is this my boss? I don't think it is. So the basic premise of that video would be like, okay, I have like 7 topics that I wanted to cover in just preparing for Remind. It was like... in the notepad somewhere, I know it is. Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck. Who cares? so to be like a lot of what was happening during Kingdom Hearts 3. So the box itself is a topic, the Master of Masters and Luxu, which are tied together, Organization 13, the power of waking, the fact that Xehanort has this like godlike level of foresight that doesn't quite know how things are going to end, but knows how they're going to run up to the very, very end, I guess. Scala, what we know about it, Union Cross, Subject X, and the Unnamed Star. So there's a lot of like related topics there, but Pepe Silva, yeah, exactly. Well, that's, I mean, it doesn't make much more sense than Charlie's Notes, what I've got going on right here. I should recreate that photo. I should like get a whiteboard and just stick up pictures of the Master of Masters, and Pepe I could replace with like Luxu or something, and Pepe Silvia. Oh no, the snake is covered up. Pepe Silvia. Jolly Day is such a great. Oh, he's amazing. That scene is like so wonderful. Always Sunny. You guys should watch it if you haven't already. Yeah, so I think I would just cover Union Cross in the sense that, like, okay, there was a Realm of Light, it's been destroyed. The Master... Okay. I always have to keep going further and further back. And I do that's, like, why I wanted to get it done yesterday, because, like, okay, now it's just off my plate, now I can focus on other shit. I don't have to, like, give a few hours a day to that. But I'll check in with you guys once a day, I think. We'll just do the raid hour together, and then I'll just be working on videos outside of that until Remind, and then post Remind, I think. Like, I'll be streaming Remind, obviously, quite a lot. And I'll probably do another Critical Mode playthrough, maybe just after it, just to, like, see all the new changes to the story itself. Like, all the gameplay-wise, everything like that. Dennis Mac moved to the suburbs. God, it's such a good episode, man. What was I watching? I was streaming it somewhere, I think. I'd like a little bit more than what we currently have. Like, that's the thing. I don't know how much Nomura himself knows. Like, obviously this, like, unnamed girl wasn't planned. Sorry, Subject X wasn't planned. Like, I don't know. He's really, really, really good at leaving hooks for himself to, like, pick up later. Like, that Birth by Sleep hook of, like, Lee and Issa trying to break into the castle. That was, what? Birth by Sleep. That's 2010, right? And he just, like, threw that in there. Like, oh, they're up to something trying to break in. Which then turned into, well, they could hear the screams coming from the castle. They wanted to know what was going on. So they broke in. And then they saw a girl in there. And then that's what prompted them to join the organization. But they'd sort of never, ever mentioned this girl before. And now all of a sudden, Ansem the Wise is talking about her, Ansem the Heartless is talking about her, and Lee and Issa are talking about her, and everyone's talking about this girl. Who is she? Who's this girl? That was probably like a little janky. I don't know. Oh, also, like, Ansem the Wise is being directly led back to the tower. Sorry, the mansion, right? So clearly there's shit hidden in there. Like, Ansem's like, please don't take me in there, revealing that, yeah, whatever he's looking for, it's definitely in this room. Like, he's taking him to the correct place. Alright, one more boost and we can hit 20 million likes to this hour. Come on, party, come on. Yeah, I would like to get my rating back to the point where I don't have to think at all. As lazy as that sounds. God, just look how much damage this like little boy is doing. It's so good. And then the big boy doing so much more. I like that a lot. I do like that a lot. I don't think everyone's remembering though. I think it's just like kind of clunky writing. Universal, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling refreshed. We're doing Union Cross, so we're taking the brain off. But I'll let you explain it, man. It's a pretty good theory. I do like it a lot, though. I think it makes a lot of sense. But I would write that as like the clunkier of the not really retcon, but retconning writing. But that's a cool theory, and honestly, he could probably come up with that. He could probably steal that in the future and be like, "Shit, I should have done that." I mean, if you want to jump on chat, man, and talk to these good people, by all means, man, you're always welcome. What did I just use? What frame metal am I using? Still Sephi. I'm not going to be on for too much longer. We can talk for 10, 15 minutes if you want. Oh, God. Alright, yeah, we'll finish up here in a little bit. Oh no, I was going to do some content with you guys. That's why I'm saving the AP. That's right. That's right. Come on by. These people are hungry now. It's a world exclusive right here. BioRox's Theory. Coming at you live. Yeah, I know, he's saving up his power, right? You are. Yeah, I bet you are, dude. Did you get up, like, the same time this morning? That you usually would? Like, because I imagine you would have stayed up pretty late to watch it. Jesus, dude. I'm sorry. Hey, Lala with the summon. How'd it go? Pichu's not joining us over on Twitch. Poor Pichu. Someone go bully him to coming over. Good on you, man. Good on you. Alright, take care, alright? Talk to you later. Fuck. Oh, Jesus, Yuffie. Maniac. So the eastern side of the country in particular is getting it really, really bad, but there are areas of, like, I live in Western Australia. There are areas that are taking it pretty badly as well. About 20 to 30 minutes north of here, we had really bad ones last week, but I think they're somewhat under control now. It's been, like, we've been fortunate that it's been quite cold the last 2 days, and actually even rained a little bit the other night. So I can only assume that's helping. At least it's better than the blistering sun we've been having otherwise. Like, we had crazy heat waves the other day. Sydney, yeah, it's really, really bad over there. Really bad. How can you force another one onto Twitch and just get him to make a damn account? Like I said, I'm very fortunate. Like, I mean, it's a clear skies outside. I'm very, very lucky right now that it's not affecting me. But 48, Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ, man. God. Yeah, I really feel for you guys right now, man. It's really horrible. Especially people in the more regional areas that don't have. Jesus. Yeah, no, it's horrible. Yeah. God, we nearly level up again from... Even the slow mode, we nearly leveled up again. God damn. I mean, if you guys that aren't familiar with, like, Celsius, it's 118 Fahrenheit. Not really a seasonal. It's not that bad seasonally. The fires are like we have yearly fires, but usually we're better prepared. I feel like we've had really bad ones in the past, but this is something else entirely. in the before times. Alright, we'll do a little bit of content. Yeah, no, it's terrific, Universal. Alright, that'll probably be it from the boss. Unless we could do one more. If one's already summoned. Oh, it is. Yeah, alright, we'll take a stab at this. Like a boss. And we'll do a little bit of content and then I'll call it, because I've well overdue on actually making videos. So we'll get back to the lab again. Yeah, of how much is actually like currently on fire or already burnt. Yeah, it's horrendous. Next Nightbot. Yeah, so you really do feel for your countrymen at a time like this, for sure. Anyway, we'll do a little bit of content. I think there's like that monthly challenge crap, whatever. Yeah, no, it's going good. 2020's off to a rock-roarous of a start. It's gonna be a hell of a year, folks. Hell of a year. No, Endo's put a video up. I was gonna watch it at some point, but I haven't yet. Maybe we can watch it now. Let me just eat up a little bit of AP. We'll do these. We'll do these. Exactly, that'll help out. My setups are all kind of jank right now. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm not quite happy with them right now. They're all kind of all over the show. Woo, that's a lot of HP, my friend. Boy, it's a lot of HP. Goodness me. Somebody's gonna do exactly 0 damage. Okay, so do I want to use her right now and trip up this guy? Probably not. I'd probably rather just go straight for the big boy himself. Nice, okay. Get retaliated on, don't really care that much. Keep all my strength bonuses intact. And go off to the races, there we go. One more dead. So, I don't think so. I think they've just put in so many like gems needed to make all the Keyblades hit 50 that it's like it's thousands. Like we're getting a lot for sure. And I think a lot of people can like comfortably get to 35 on every Keyblade really easily now. Oh yeah, it puts up a little like banner for counterattack. Yeah. Oh, Dark Side. With what Keyblade? Fenrir again. Okay. Yeah, my Fenrir's kind of not great right now. Like, this Naminé is just kind of here because I don't really have much else to use. But, let's see what we're dealing with, and then maybe we'll change, maybe we won't. Probably better off with another Kairi rather than that Naminé. Yeah, probably better off with another Kairi just so I can get more gauges up. Yeah, this is going to sting, because I'm not going to be able to hit the counter that much. Despite wanting to. Yikes. He doesn't have ground on him, so he did a little bit, but not that much. You add to the counter. Alright, let's do this anyway. But sure. tap with you just so we can use the real deal. And I'm poisoned. Lovely. Yeah, no, Elethian, it's something else, man. I don't know, it's like, what do you do? It's a natural thing, but... Yeah, I mean, I was never a fan of the guy, like, I definitely didn't vote for him, but... I feel like the public, this is gonna make such a huge uproar about, like, you need to fucking do something about the goddamn climate. Like, we can't just put our head in the sand forever and go, oh, nothing we can do, mate. Oh, you know... Oh, I've got to worry about coal. Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah. Who went out there for his publicity photos, I guess, and didn't have the greatest result, unfortunately, for the poor guy. Yes, the whole country really feels bad for him right now. Well, I'm gonna die. No, it's disgraceful. It's disgraceful. It seems that way. What is like... I just smell smoke right now. Someone must be having a barbecue, I hope. No, it's a disgrace. It really is a national disgrace. Yeah, this is what we really get on about, so... Gather around the campfire, talk shit about our Prime Minister. It's all good. Fuck it, let's put Akari in for second chance. Why even think? Why even think when we could just... Akari spam... for days. There she is. There's our girl. No, not yet. I don't know, I was pretty bummed when he got elected, man. I was... I have seen that, yes. I watched Rick and Morty and I have seen the Bush World one. It's pretty great. It's pretty accurate. Floating chest in the middle of the screen. You probably got some level of Twitch reward then. How does that work? Unless, like, can someone beat you to that? Or how does that... I still don't quite know the inner workings, the minutiae of Twitch. If you're watching on mobile, then yeah, I think that's what you would have just seen. Yeah, they give you like 100 at a time. So yeah, save them up. Take them to the bank. So I should be able to do 1, 2... Oops, no, I need one more hit. I need one more hit. So that's count plus, so that's probably count -1 then. Cool. And then which will take us down to start the next turn off with a lovely plus 25,500 strength. Lovely. And away we go. Pichu is here? Oh no, it's embarrassing. It's really just tremendously embarrassing. Yeah, I've decided I've got to set up a bit more of that. Like, I want to get like the recommending songs in, and we'll get a playlist going before too long. And what else do I have? I've got like other shit in there as well, but none of it's active, I don't think, right now. I'm gonna get more emotes. It'll like let you unlock an emote if you're not a subscriber and other stuff like that. So. Yeah, fun little things. Pictures right above you, right above your head. There you go. There you go. I think it's like make an emote into a Christmassy one, but I'm not quite sure. That's a lot of HP, my friend. Goodness me. Someone's been doing their lifting. Teleport's behind me. Are you just? He's got all the answers for the good people. Reveal my secrets. Chop, chop, chop. Yeah, that's a lot of HP that he still has, unfortunately. Yeah, I will get onto that at some point. Now that I'm doing just Twitch, I don't have to worry about the YouTube like assassins anymore. Then yeah, help me with your new cross. We can do that. You can do that now if you want. Is anyone else still gonna do it? Am I gonna die here? Probably. Yep. Balls. I mean, I'm relatively strong right now. I can't believe I'm dying. Like, I've got 2 Sephiroths and Copy Metal's copying the damn Sephiroths, right? Yeah, what else can I do? Yeah, well, that's exactly it, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna die here. Unless he doesn't poison me, but I'm sure he will. Yeah, he does, so, bap. Dead. Alright. Alright, I'll jump in with you. God, my back. Oh, baby pizza. God. Sever ends. The amount of shit you gotta do. Was I using? I think I used like. I might have used Dark Nor. Maybe, but it wasn't great. Again, like I don't have much of each attribute, but it was like. It was Sephiroth being copied by the copy metal, was what I was using. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay, real quick, let me help out with this then. Let me level him up. Must stay angry forever. Okay. I may or may not have bought some traits for my little boys here. Ooh, good trait. Unfortunately not needed right now. I just want like 1 or 2 more strengths, but Pitch Revolves by Happiness, yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, when someone loves it, you know. Yeah, fuck it. How many times do you have to beat it? As long as you've beaten it once, and every other party, every other union has beaten it. Then you get the maximum amount, which is 310. Like 100 of each color, and then 10 of the moon and sun. Starting without me. We're only a couple traits. Yeah, no, there's only one right now. I'll get more. I'll get more. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Give me some strength. Alright, fine. Fine. Fuck you then. You can highlight a message, or you can just save them up forever, and then when I'm a huge streamer, you can be like, aha, I've got 10,000 channel points. Now I can highlight all my messages and Damien will have to read them. Basically, yeah. Again, you can like, what? I'll set it to like the ability to unlock it. I've got to make some more emotes first, and then I'll set them to like be unlockable. Alright, they're already in, I guess. Good luck, guys. Yeah, you should be free to play with them, yeah. Like, you save up all your channel points and do, like, a channel pool every now and then. No, but I can't do dick. Ah, okay. Alright, well, good luck, guys. And then we'll just... Okay, we got 180. We'll do a couple more of those little farms. I like taking care of these first, just... so that I can, like, farm gems later on. Like, once this is clear, I usually feel good if, like, okay, that's done. Start working on the other shit. So, I'm 2 boards down. One's only half price, so 2.5 boards down out of 6, if you will. If you will. Ow. What if I single emote? I don't know how to say it. Send a message in sub-only mode. Choose an emote to unlock. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Powers of Twitch, huh? Alright, I'll do this quest 3 times and I'm gonna get to work. Gonna get some lunch, start working on videos, so. Hey, there he is. Finally, the boy. He's arrived. Steel 3 has arrived as well. Wonderful. Wonderful. So everything's coming up Millhouse. I should have 25k in the old storage, in the old vault. And I've got 5k that I haven't redeemed yet for my presents yet as well, so. So it ain't doing too bad. We could do that. We could do that as well, Storm. We could do that as well, Storm. Let's do that. Get our precious, precious boy Endo. Where is he? I feel like I just want to play Pokemon with Endo. Steel 3 activated on that as well. This should be a pretty fat run. Alright, you guys ready for this? What's this fucking garbage YouTube ads, man? God, look at that strength there. And there's a boosted copy as well for good measure. 1 gauge, that's pretty wild. Alright, everyone go, please. Actually, everyone watch this with me so Endo gets the views as well. Please. Alright, we'll end it. 5 minutes will be over. Pretty fresh. That's pretty lit. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's have a nice and slow. Thank you, Endo. Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. That's what unique to that. Like none of the other 3 have that animation. It's pretty nice. Don't you dare. Alright, that's it with some big power. And that green supernova as well. Use the green supernova, Endo. Use the green supernova, Endo. Come on. Attaboy. Anyone who didn't know like replenishing supernovas was coming wasn't paying attention. Plus 36,500 strength in 1 turn. Okay, naturally. Oh my god, it's doing 7 hits of 4.3 million damage each. Alright, now how much for the real deal? Wow. Wow! Well, there you go. There you go. Alright, leave a like for you, boy. Thank you, Endo. I thought it would be Naminé. I thought Naminé would be the one. It's like, this is like, it's the perfect buffer, and she'll replenish. I don't know. I just thought it would be Naminé, but I was pretty close. I was only a few medals off. It's a couple months. Get your account back. What happened to your account? Yeah, it does. That's exactly what it looks like. They're like, so like rapid stab forward. Apart from like, yeah, it cuts off obviously before the keyblade and spins around with the wheel and everything. But yeah, it does. It feels like everyone's like rushing together at once, kind of thing. Oh yeah, you mean the lots of spears that like stab forward simultaneously. Would have been. Well, that's what I thought. I thought like, if we're going to establish a new buffer, if we're going to make her as broken as the previous Kari, like the previous Kari was like mandatory, right? You had to always have whichever one. I feel like the new Naminé is of course extraordinarily good, but I haven't got it yet when I've had the chance because I don't think she's like 1000% like necessary. Like you don't have to have her. You can get around without her. Whereas like Kari A, like zero cost, restores 10 gauges, adds to the counter, as well as all the buffs that it does. Like you needed that, and I might argue you still kind of do need that. Like an extra attack Kari gives you back 20 gauges and adds four gauges to the counter. Still pretty freaking good. Alright, last one, then we'll call it quits. Who's online? Who can we go march in on? Oh, he's a big boy. Don't you worry, he's a big boy. Supernova, 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 Supernova. Yep. He's gonna cut out for 20 minutes. Joker, no. Alright, there's a guy that I watch a lot. Actually from this channel. Funhouse. I'll send you guys over his way. I think we'll do that. Oh, Daxwin. No, thank you very much. I'm about to quit though. Thank you, man. How are ya? We just burnt literally the last of our AP for Union Cross, and we I can stick around a bit longer into PvP then. How are you anyway? I was literally talking about who I was gonna raid. How are you guys anyway? Bought that Bianca board for the Lux ++ skill. No, it's definitely not worth it. You're crazy. It's like AV6, isn't it? Is it 7 or 6? Either way, I think we already have those skills, don't we? I don't want to bore you guys. But anyway, hi guys, how you doing? Check a follow if you want. We just play a bit of Unicross, play a bit of Kingdom Hearts 3, and yeah, it's good fun. But I was going to send you guys off on another adventure. I was going to send you guys to go see Jacob. I think he's playing a bit of Red Dead at the moment, so thank you very much, guys. I'll probably be back this time. Probably the next. Oh, you did it! Well done, Mary. Well done. Well done. Very good. Very, very, very good. Yeah, so you'll end up with 300 gems. So yeah, if you guys haven't done the gem quest, try and do it in the next 3 hours. It'll get you 300 gems for doing it. So, party up with people. Do whatever you have to do. Lie, beg, steal. Whatever it takes. Where the heck is my stream summary? Stream summary. Where is it? Should be here. Wrong tab, wrong tab, wrong tab. Oh, here it is. Doi. Alright guys, thank you very much. We'll see you a little bit later on. So, yeah, PvP. I'll do that off stream. I get so bored of it. Alright guys, I'm gonna have some lunch. I'll catch you guys with some more theory stuff. And yeah, we'll be back probably at the same time tomorrow. So, all the best guys. Catch you later. Bye.
Oh, Fallen Order. He's like, oh, I haven't heard of that. He's like, I've been playing this Apex game. I'm like, oh, cool. So Talk to that
Apex
gangster a
game.
bit. Apex. What's this?
I've never heard of this Apex game.
You ever hear about this? Yeah, you seen this? You folks seen this? It's called Apex Legends.
I played Last of Us